Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner. You join me here with the Derry Longhorn, and we've accepted a job to deliver a very large trailer. A very short distance this time actually, but let's try this truck out and see what it's actually like. We only have a handful of Blackbird quests left to do in Alaska, but one of them at least is quite intimidating, the amount of things that we have to deliver. So we maybe leave that one until last, but we'll just have to find out. But this job that we're doing is we're delivering an oil rig salvage semi-trailer, one of those big beefy trailers, and we're just delivering it basically where we've come from. Quite a simple task, this one. Well, at least we didn't get damage. We bounce. This is a bonus. Let's hope that we don't end up in the river that we had to recover this truck from in the first place. This would be a painful task had we not done this bridge. This truck sounds very beefy. There is the trailer in question. So let's get hooked up to it and see how we get on with this. Okay, let's roll out and see how the Derry copes with us. So far, I can barely tell that the trailer is even there, which says a lot. We're pulling exactly the same as we were without the trailer. This will be our first obstacle. A relatively tight corner. Feel a little bit of resistance as we probably stripped about 3 trees of all of their branches. It barely fits on the bridge. This trailer is huge. Doing this with the right equipment makes all the difference. This is easy, which is never a good thing to actually say, but this seems so simple. Caught that telegraph pole there. The only issue I'm having is I can't actually see the truck to see what way we're pointing. Other than that, I mean, we're cruising along at quite a rate of speed here. Absolutely no hassle at all. A little bit of wheel spin as we came across the dirt there. Take the widest possible path in here. Where is it we've got to deliver this to? Actually into the aerodrome. I feel like we shouldn't have actually came in here. Not to worry, we'll turn around as best we can anyway. This truck is an absolute beast. that. Came around there like a professional. Didn't even rip any of the wheels off on the concrete. Other than it costing an absolute fortune on fuel, this truck is managing this so well. Better than it does the corners anyway. Although that tree stump there definitely just saved us from what would have been a very bad rollover. I'll take the damage because the damage is less damaging. Very carefully ride the barrier here so that the trailer doesn't tip into that ditch. As you can see, we're taking up the entire road here. Looks like we're going down to the plain itself. Need to find the correct road in here. There's the tip I didn't want to happen. Oh dear. That's okay. Let's go to the garage and grab the big boy. It'll take us a few minutes to get there, but let's go and mount yet another dairy rescue mission. I'll see you guys when we get to the crash site. Okay, let's stick it into low diff lock and see what we can do here. Let's try and get those wheels to come over a bit. Try that there, and let's immediately fall over again. This time, let's see if we can connect onto, that might be a better connection point for us. Drag the trailer fully onto the road, I think. There we go. Now let's see if we can I think we're gonna have to drag the actual dairy out of there as well. This truck's an animal though. It did that with little to no effort. Let's go for that point there. It's not having that one. Let's try pulling the trailer a little bit more. There we are. Now we should be fine. Just need to be a little bit more mindful of where that trailer is actually going to avoid doing that again. This road is insanely slippy. Even just at this speed, it's sliding. Should be fine with that. This is quite the corner to get around. This will be why it's such a short distance. It'd be a short distance, but it's near impossible corners you've got to go around. And there is our destination just over here. There we are, $1,750 left. Let's see, oversized cargo. Takes 4 cargo slots, that's insane. But so is this Derry Longhorn. A little bit of a shorter video for you today, guys, because that's all I had planned. I expected that to take a lot longer, but not to worry, there is another episode coming tomorrow. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you can of course subscribe, and you can also ring the bell notification as well. That way you get notified of all my future uploads, and as always, you can join me over on Discord. Link to Discord is in the video description, and I will be back tomorrow with the next episode. Thank you all very kindly for watching, and I'll see you there. Bye for now.